it's not too fun. And it looks like Mapuche is already killing Spain, so they will become very strong. But I think I'll just leave them to do their thing, and they're gonna leave me to do mine. I should beat them out anyway. My science is decent. It needs a science city state.
Makes straight roads, but the crooked roads without improvement.
Right, that's good. Yeah, so the whole game we've just had stuff helping our builders because they're very key to the game. We can go for another trader, I suppose, but we need some housing in the city. This city can actually have a trader. And we'll put our builder over here. Can't buy another one, I don't think. No. Capacity's reached. We'll wait a turn on this guy. We can't. Heal, I guess. I don't think the code for now is going to be built next to one another. Cannot be built yet. So yeah, this guy's housing cap. Expect food. 25. Perfect. Build me an art museum. Alright, so it's actually quite good to build some food and some gold and stuff. Right, this food route. Right, we're gonna get this wonder in one turn. It'll be really good.
And being merry and young.
Right. And then we'll get another governor and put him back in. Put them back in Smolensk. That'll be good. Get that city back up housing wise because it was quite far down. So many error score at the moment. Stuff for governors and everything. Yeah, we want to get into a glorious age, or heroic, however they call it. 10, 16 turns. Yeah, we should get that because we'll get a bunch for this wonder. And Taj Mahal. That's a good one. I'll build it there. And then this guy will just go and start scouting around. And that'll be quite good. And they built Kali. I love that wonder. We don't have any lakes, I don't think, so it doesn't help us. Oh, we do have this lake, but that's a bad lake. Yeah, we didn't get very lucky with natural wonders this game, but that doesn't matter. Our location's very secluded. All these cities we have. Alright, so here we have the World Congress. Alright, let's get this one going. So we can earn our double great points, so obviously we're going for not really much at the moment, but we do have a heap of great merchants. And, well, not great merchants, we have heaps of commercial hubs, which would give us heaps of great merchants. Again, this one, we don't really mind, whichever. The AI seemed to go for melee last time, so we'll do that again. Yeah, we're not too fussy, we'll just put a few into this, go 4. And we'll save up our points for later when it really matters, for something that we really need. Because at the moment we're not too sure where we're going. We're thinking science and culture.
The first time I stepped onto the rooftop of the Portella Palace, I felt, as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my being, onto some dimension of consciousness that I'd never visited before.
Right, so we built the Portella Palace, which is quite nice. Got a diplomatic point and a slot. And no great artist points, and yeah, melee units get more. So this one was very heavily voted for, 20 either way, so we got quite unlucky. Yeah, it was a 50-50 between a merchant. So if we put one more point in, we would have got merchant, which is unfortunate. Yeah, so let's have a look at our new diplomatic policy and see what we want to put in there. None of these really help us, but let's put this in because it's some points at least. And yeah, we'll confirm these policies. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go for some art museums in our cities and get these culture going, get rolling. We'll need a factory first. And a factory in here too. Should be good. So yes, now we can see coal. Let's have a look at where coal is on the map. See how much of it's in our empire. So we have one over there. We settled on top of one, which is nice. Some down there. And yeah, there is one over there. So it's all good. Heaps of coal for us. Might actually send this builder around. Actually, do we have merchant tourism? Yes, we do. So we can get our rainforest improved. So let's send this guy over there. And let's keep improving all our tiles, making sure they're as best they can be. Here, such a liberty. Works out well if we want to go for a diplomatic victory. Not too long to build. City's got a lot of production, but I think we might want to go for a theatre square just to get our culture rolling. Yeah, we'll just place it on this tile. It's not going to be used for anything. Yeah, we'll just send this trade route to our city. And yeah, we'll get this aqueduct going soon. So we'll queue up an aqueduct in the city. That's good. So the barbarians, yes, the barbarians also get a combat bonus for their warrior melee units with the World Congress proposal. That's alright. Let's do some more scouting. It's a good wonder. And yeah, we'll build this here. There's no reason not to. Yeah, we can really only fit in 2 of these in the 100 tiles. Can actually get the yields out of them, so that's alright. Yeah, we'll get the Niner next with this builder. Yep, looks like we're being attacked. Might have to head back and heal. Because this arch is just going to keep shooting us.
Diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of problems, small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large one...
Got some more diplomatic policies, which is good. Might actually just quickly turn down the audio.
Your Grace.
Yep, let's fix that. And then, yep, we'll get our Niner. Yeah, we'll get the mounds. That's a good improvement for us. Just an extra bit of gold. We don't really need the feudalism kind of adjacency with all the farms in that section because there weren't too many other farms. Like there were none. We can build one there, but we're not going to get any more to really make use out of them. Thinking about a library in this city. There's really nothing else to build. These 2 are nice, but yeah, library is the way to go. Yeah, we should probably switched off of this one, but it's alright. See what we want to take up to. Not really too sure. Alright, so we met America, so it's another person we can trade with. Get some more cash. Oh, and something I realized is that the whole time this deer tile has been pillaged. But however many episodes this has been, but oh my god. And there's also been a tribal village over here. I only just realized. So annoyed. Alright, after our course is healed, we'll go get it. And yeah, with this guy, we're gonna go ahead and prepare that. And we'll improve these lumber mills. I'll grab this one first. We'll scout what's over here. But we're trying to find some more city-states with our units, because they're very important. Let's go straight to the horse. Improve it. Alright, scouting around this guy's lands. Hopefully we'll find some good information. Don't really want to build Petra in that city. Petra would be alright in this city, but sort of not optimized. Could build a decent industrial zone on this tile. Might do that. Two productions, not too bad. And yeah, we'll get some more housing in the city because it really needs it. Because I mean, it has the aqueduct already, but yeah, and it'll get a dam soon. It's just, these are some good food tiles to help us grow for now. And yeah, we can't build a watermill in this city because it's not on a river, which is a downside. But to get on the river, we would have had to settle on the lake, so that loses one of the good watermill tiles. Oh no, we're at war. Alright. Don't know why. But we will have to do something about that. So we're at war with this guy up here. Zulu.
Claims that cannot be tested. Whatever is contrary to nature is contrary to reason.
It's good to get. Let's see here. More gold and more science. Not sure what's better. Our adjacency or our actual buildings. We'll see if this improves it at all. No, it went down a lot actually. So we'll get this and then we'll change it back. See, we don't have too many campus buildings. We just have high adjacency. I'm not too worried about this guy, unless he has like a massive military. Alright, now we're worried. Yep. Is he at war with anyone else? Why did he... Peter's declared war on Shaka. Shaka's declared war on... Peter's declared war on Shaka. Oh, it must have been, our alliance. Damn. Alright. Well, we will get a military alliance with this guy. Let's see if he'll give us any gold. Yep. So we want more combat strength and we're versing this guy.